This is the Netherlands, one of the most beautiful countries in Europe. According to the 2025 census, approximately 18.346 million people live in this country, which has an area of 33,000 square kilometers. Before we begin, I have to tell you that we actually shouldn't call this place Holland. You probably already know that in English, the country is referred to as the Netherlands. You might wonder why people in some countries refer to it as Holland instead of the Netherlands. Interestingly, the Netherlands consists of 12 provinces, but Holland refers to a specific region within the country, made up of just 2 provinces. This means that while Holland is a part of the Netherlands, the country's official name is the Netherlands, not Holland. The healthiest people in the world. When it comes to diet and nutrition, the Dutch are among the healthiest people in the world. It's also interesting to note that the Netherlands is the second largest exporter of vegetables globally, which shows how much Dutch people enjoy eating fresh produce. The word lekker. One fascinating thing about the Dutch is how often they use the word lekker. This is a word they absolutely love and use at every opportunity. While lekker literally means delicious, its usage goes far beyond food. In the Netherlands, people use lekker to describe the weather, weekends, clothes, activities, and almost anything that they find pleasant. It is a highly positive and versatile word, meaning not just delicious, but also anything enjoyable, excellent, cozy, or appealing. They even have a special phrase, lekker makkelijk, which means something like nice and easy. The tallest men in the world. Dutch men are the tallest in the world. Excluding some African nations, Dutch men hold the record for the highest average height, standing at 182.5 centimeters, 5 feet 11.8 inches, on average. Meanwhile, Dutch women, with an average height of 169 centimeters, 5 feet 6.5 inches, rank second among the tallest women in the world. Keep in mind that these numbers are averages. Interestingly, back in the mid-18th century, Europeans and Americans were generally taller than the Dutch. However, over the past 200 years, Dutch men have grown an average of 20 centimeters, while American men have only grown about 6 centimeters. Researchers say that this isn't just due to Dutch genetics. Environmental factors such as low social inequality, excellent healthcare, and a nutrient-rich diet, especially the high consumption of dairy products, have all played a role. Strange divorce laws. In most places around the world, when you get divorced, you usually cut ties with your ex-spouse and their family. However, in the Netherlands, this separation is nearly impossible. Here, your ex's family remains your family, no matter how much time passes after the divorce. The Dutch and their carrots. As every child knows, carrots are orange. However, what most people don't know is that they weren't always this color. A few hundred years ago, carrots came in a variety of colors, from pale yellow to deep purple. In the 16th century, Dutch carrot growers began selectively breeding orange carrots, leading to the uniform color we see today. Why did they choose orange? Did they want to create a lasting national symbol? The answer remains a mystery. The most physically active people in Europe. The Dutch are not only among the happiest and healthiest people in the world, but they are also the most physically active people in Europe. In fact, the level of physical activity among Dutch people is higher than in any other European country. You might find this hard to believe, but about 56% of the Dutch population engages in regular physical activity every week. One reason for this may be the excellent urban infrastructure that makes it easy for people to walk or cycle daily, whether they are commuting to work or simply going out for leisure. More bicycles than people. One of the most fascinating facts about the Netherlands is that the country has more bicycles than people. With a population of about 18.5 million, there are over 22 million bicycles in the country. On average, Dutch people cycle about 3 kilometers per day, and roughly a quarter of all trips within cities are made by bicycle. Tenant-friendly rental laws. The Netherlands may be one of the only countries in the world where tenants have significant legal protection. Unlike most other countries, Dutch laws are heavily in favor of renters. If a tenant and a landlord disagree, it is the court, not the landlord, that has the final say. As a result, landlords cannot easily evict tenants, giving renters a level of security rarely seen elsewhere. Congratulating the whole family on a birthday. If you ever attend a Dutch birthday party, be prepared for something unusual. If you notice that the friends and family of the birthday person are looking at you with anticipation, they are probably waiting for you to congratulate them as well. In the Netherlands, it is common not only to wish the birthday person a happy birthday but also to congratulate their entire family. Although this tradition varies by region and culture, it is a widely observed custom. A nation fluent in English. The Netherlands has the highest level of English proficiency in the world. According to the EF English Proficiency Index, the Dutch rank just slightly above Denmark and Sweden. 9 out of 10 Dutch people speak English as a second language. According to the European Union's 2012 language report, while the EU average for bilingualism is 54%, an impressive 94% of Dutch citizens can speak at least 2 languages. In addition, more than half of the Dutch population also speaks German, meaning that many Dutch people are fluent in at least 3 languages. Blunt and honest communication. One thing you should never forget about the Dutch is that they are incredibly straightforward and honest. Many visitors to the Netherlands initially perceive Dutch people as rude or impolite. However, the reality is that they are neither rude nor disrespectful. Their defining trait is their honesty. Dutch people value directness and prefer to express exactly what they think and feel. For example, Dutch people do not engage in unnecessary politeness or formalities. If you are at a gathering and someone offers you a piece of cake, and you decline out of politeness, don't expect them to offer again. In Dutch culture, if you say no, it means no, and they will take your answer at face value. This might seem surprising to people from cultures where polite refusals are common, but in reality, excessive politeness is not a universal practice. However, despite their directness, Dutch people are incredibly down-to-earth and friendly. Thank you for watching until the end of this video. If you enjoyed it and learned something new, please give it a like and share your thoughts with us in the comments.